We are previewing Week 12 in the NFL here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with a very well-respected returning guest, Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Joe Duffy is an OC, original Kappa in the sports handicapping industry. Joe, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter. I was laughing because in one of our other videos, I thought you were calling me an OG all along, and it stood for old guy, which is true.
Yeah.
But I'm guilty to both old capper, old guy, unfortunately, old everything.
Yeah. No, you are an old guy, but I would never, use that term as in reference to you because it's not that complimentary. But OC, original Kappa, is a very, very complimentary term, and we've discussed in many of your videos with us what your history and your bio is. All right, you're going to talk to us about the Falcons and Buccaneers in the NFL this week. And as I said to you before, we don't care what you did in 1994. We want winners in 2012, and you did. You gave us a great, great winner with the Atlanta Falcons. With the Arizona Cardinals against the Atlanta Falcons last week. And I actually have to say that I personally tailed you on that one, and I did make some money on it. I probably would have passed if it hadn't been for our call. So I thank you on that one. I also bet the Bucs last week, and that also did win. This game, though, it's a little tough. The Bucs are 1-point home underdog. Totals 49. I'm not exactly sure what you're going to say you like here. Matt Ryan had a bad game, but the defense bailed them out last game. What do you like here?
Well, I think the fact that they were playing Arizona bailed them out, but as I said, I like the points, not necessarily Arizona winning the game out.
Right.
The Falcons have had a history this year of winning ugly. Now, granted, with the point spread, all they have to do is win the game outright. But when you win ugly like that, what that means is you've had good fortune on your side and you've had a downside. Now, this is one of those videos, and I think I did it last week when we were previewing the Falcons game, where I read to you that their key metrics that we as handicappers use tell us that the Falcons' straight-up record is very deceptive. That the Falcons are getting 3.7 yards per rushing attempt at teams that are normally allowing 4.2. So that means they have a below-average rushing attack. Now, their passing attack is pretty good, but on defense, they're allowing 5.0 yards per rushing attempt to teams that are normally getting just 4.2. So that makes them below average. Whoops, I apologize for that. I wound up setting my alarm to pick up my kids. But that's okay. I'm giving alarming statistics, so that was intentional. These are very alarming statistics. But they are below average against the rush. They're also below average against the pass, as they are allowing 6.8 yards per pass to teams actually normally getting 6.8, so they're average. But cumulatively, as far as yards per play, they're slightly below average on offense, slightly below average on defense, yet they have a 9-1 record. What that tells me is they are overvalued. So it is a very alarming statistic, very alarming that 9-1 straight-up record is extremely deceptive, because the key metrics we use, they're actually a slightly below average team. Now they're playing a tough game against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is red hot. I'm one of these people that doesn't necessarily handicap recent streaks as much as I do overall, but it is tough to ignore the Tampa, where they came in with Greg Schiano, who I'm not really a big fan of hiring coaches out of college, but he has apparently made those adjustments. So Tampa Bay is headed in the right direction. Atlanta's been lucky. Atlanta, again, has shown some vulnerabilities. I look for Tampa to win the game here.
Wow, very insightful analysis, as expected. As always, Joe Duffy from Offshore Insiders likes Tampa Bay as a home dog. Thanks.